Hey everybody, it's John Moore with the DLLS Rangers minor league recap for May 1st, 2025. We're going to recap the games from April the 30th, the end of the month. I know we already did a kind of a weekly recap or a monthly recap earlier in the week, but we're going to recap last night's games that happened on April the 30th. And tell you about the games that are going on tonight. We're going to go from AAA all the way down, AAA Round Rock all the way down to Hickory. Let's start out with AAA Round Rock. Round Rock Express beat Sugarland last night 5-1. Actually, it was yesterday during the day that they played them. 5-1. There were 2 wins and 2 losses last night all the way through the minor leagues. 5-1 over Sugarland last night. They play tonight at 7:05, and the Express have not named a starter yet, so we don't know who they are going to start tonight. Who are the players of the game? Well, one of our big league buddies up there, Ezekiel, was 3 for 4 last night with a double and a walk. He's hitting .290 with a .901 OPS so far at Round Rock. On the mound, this is an intriguing one. Let's see what's going to happen here at the big league level. Caleb Bosley pitched 2 innings last night, 0 earned runs, 3 Ks, had a 1.69 ERA. He left the game early. Somebody out there on Twitter world said that he left the game early with an injury. It may not have been an injury. It could have been with everything happening at the big league level. Jeff Wilson just said he might be headed back to Arlington today. He had just been reassigned, had been optioned down to AAA. He came out early, so he does have some innings to give. He was coming out of the bullpen at the big league level. He was starting down in Round Rock. We'll see. I had kind of mentioned that maybe Cole Winn was a name that the Rangers might see to jump back up if they needed an arm. Really depends on Kyle Higashioka and whether or not he needs to go on the IL. Tucker Bernhardt came up yesterday, and they brought him in as a backup catcher to Jonah Heim. He's up there. They're not going to keep 3 catchers. So one of them is going to fall out, and one of them going from there. So I don't know exactly what that's going to go. Let's go down to Frisco. The Frisco Rough Riders lost to Wichita last night 7-0. Not a good offensive night for Frisco last night. They are still hosting Wichita. They're going to host them tonight at 7:35. Josh Stevens is going to be on the mound, the local kid. He'll be on the mound for him. Let's talk about who did what last night. Let's go to the plate, which there wasn't a lot done, and pitching there wasn't a lot done either. But let's go to our friend Alejandro Osuna, who was 2 for 4 last night. One of the only ones with multiple hits. Raised that average up to 301 by now. He's 836 OPS. That's got to watch. Look, this guy had a great spring. We've talked about it over and over. He just keeps producing. He started out a little slow. What gives you hopes at the big league is that this is someone that started out a little slow, but he's already on his way up. Look at Carter. Started out very slow at AAA and is now starting to get in his groove and go. On the mound, we're going to go with Gavin Collier. He pitched 1 2/3 innings. He didn't allow a run. He's got 2 Ks in that 1 2/3 innings, and he's got a 1.50 ERA so far. Good for him. Good for Frisco, or hopefully Frisco can rebound tonight. Like I said, at 7:35 out at Dr. Pepper Ballpark there in Frisco, or Frisco Ballpark. Go out and see him tonight, Josh Stevens. Let's go down to Hub City Spartanburgers. The Hub City Spartanburgers beat Rome last night 1-0 on a very well-pitched game last night by one of our buddies. We'll get to him in just a second. Not a lot of offense on the offensive side. We do have one of the Rangers' draft picks, pretty high draft pick from 2024. He was the 3rd rounder. Casey Cook out of North Carolina, 3rd rounder. He went 2 for 4 last night, and he drove in the only run of the game. Now, he's still hitting below 200 right now, but this is a kid to watch. He was a high draft pick in 2024. He's playing second base for Hub City right now, but he got the only RBI, and he went 2 for 4 last night. Let's go to the mound, and our buddy Aiden Curry has been on the show with Jeff and I on the weekly podcast, had a good night. Still got a pretty high ERA going right now, but last night he pitched 6 scoreless innings. 6 innings, 0 earned runs, and 7 Ks. Good for Aiden for putting that on tonight at Rome. They are still out of town. Hub City's at Rome, 6 p.m. Colby Curtis is going to be starting for the Hub City Spartanburgers. He was a 2022 free agent signing, just a minor league free agent, wasn't drafted out of 2022 class. Watch for him. He's going on the mound tonight as they go to Rome. Let's go down to Hickory. The Hickory Crawdads lost to Columbia last night 5-2. And they are actually at Columbia. They're at Columbia again tonight at 6:05 p.m. Central Time. Caden Scarborough is going to be on the mound for the Crawdads tonight. He was the 6th-round pick in 2023 out of Harmony, Florida. He's a high school kid, and he's going to get the start tonight for Hickory. Let's go to the players of the game, and a familiar face that we see out there a lot. He was on our show last week, and that was Maxton Martin. Martin went 1 for 4 with a triple. Still got an average up around 300s. He's 295 so far, and his 758 OPS. Good for him so far. And on the mound, we're going to go with Dalton Pence. Pence pitched 1 inning, 0 runs, and 2 Ks. This is another University of North Carolina draft pick. Also, he was drafted just like Cook. He came out of the 11th round from North Carolina last year in 2024. That's who gets the pitcher of the game for them. Hickory again tonight is going to be at Columbia, 6:05, Scarborough on the mound. That's it for the minor league recap. Tomorrow there won't be a recap because Jeff and I should be doing our weekly show, and we'll just do it down in the bus leagues then. Till next time, see you at the yard.